guys, Joker here. Today I just briefly want to talk about a situation that's been happening on Twitter with the alt text feature, also known as alternative text, also known as image description, for those who may not be aware of what alt text or even alternative text may be. And basically what this feature is, it allows those to add a description to a picture that then those who are blind, visually impaired, or some other form of disability that may not allow them to see the picture that well or see the picture at all, to be able to have context onto what the image is. And basically, the meme of the joke that's been going around is, especially, I guess, big companies will have like a picture where there'll be like an arrow pointing to like an area, and I believe it's towards like where the tool would be, and it says click here, and when people click on it, then the joke or the meme would be revealed to them. And I personally have no problem with jokes. I love memes. I love joking. I make fun of myself from time to time. I have no problem with that. The issue I see with this is when you start misusing a accessibility tool in order to create a joke, that then some people won't even know that it is a joke, and it may just confuse them even more, and it's unnecessary to use a tool that frankly a lot of people just don't use, or a lot of people don't even know that it's there. And in fact, at least on Twitter, which this is where it's been happening, when you do click on that alt text tool, Twitter has a little prompt that basically tells you what that feature is for. And the fact that there are some people, and even just big companies, that have been going around and using that tool for basically something that wasn't even its intended purpose. And then on top of that, some people have been reporting that they've never seen them adding image descriptions to their posts, but then this one time, simply because there's a meme going around, they do it. It's a little bit distasteful. Like, if you're not going to use the alt text feature, then just don't use it at all. Don't just use it one time, confuse the whole community because you're even doing it out of context, and it's just in poor, especially when you're misusing a accessibility tool. That is not a tool for joking. That is not a tool for playing. It's not a toy. It's a tool to help those with a disability that may not allow them to be able to see an image. But basically, that's the situation that's been going around Twitter so far. I think by now it's dying down a bit, but I think some people should be aware.